this is Jeff Greenberg, and I want to talk to you about a pretty radical idea. That is, the idea that we could customize sequence settings for fast renders. I want to give you one warning though, you must never use the renders for your output, whether it's to tape or whether it's to a digital file. Let's take a look at how to do this. I'm going to go ahead here and create a new sequence. When I choose the new sequence, take a look over the Settings tab. We're building a 1080 item here. I'm sorry, a 720 item. That's 1280 by 720. And if you haven't figured it out, my screen that I'm looking at, particularly my program monitor, it certainly is not 1280 by 720. Why should I actually render all these pixels? In fact, I view most of the time my sequences at half resolution. Why not make my renders half? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead here and change this to half the height. Hit the tab key and it's going to change the width as well. When I say OK, when I say make the sequence, it's going to go ahead and build the sequence, but anytime I hit the return key to render, it will build a low quality render that I won't really be able to visually see the difference of, meaning my renders, since it's half the height, half the width, will happen 4 times faster for accelerated rendering. Now I'm going to go ahead and name this, but I just want to say to you that I've already saved this as a preset. Let me hit cancel. Let's right click again and bring up a new sequence. And you'll see I've already got this set as a low res item. I'm going to go to my settings and you'll see down here I'm already at 640 by 360. I do this so frequently that I'll build these for low res fast renders. And that's the warning with it. I'm going to say OK. So this sequence is opened up. I'm going to select all of my existing sequence. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come to my low res sequence. I'm going to paste this in. And we've got all these clips. The same areas need to be rendered. But when I hit the enter key to say render the area effects in the work area, it renders 4 times faster. Now, again, is this warning that I had to say to you. You shouldn't use this for output. If I go up and I say File, Export Media, or Export to Tape, it's really crucial that I do not check the Use Previews, because my previews are low quality and shouldn't be used. But if you intend to do that anyway as part of your workflow, and if you work in any of the Premiere Pro presets, by not using the previews, you get actually a higher quality because you're not compressing or recompressing the preview into another format. If you're not going to use the previews anyway, this is a fantastic way to speed up your renders and you won't be able to tell much of a difference whatsoever.